Hey there. I hope you're having some good holidays. I hope you're enjoying time with friends and family. I hope you're enjoying the spirit of the season. I hope you're drinking some Christmas inspired beer, like for infants, for preferences, for instances. This one from New Trail out of Williamsport, Pennsylvania. This is their Snickerdoodle Milkshake IPA. Very shiny, foil, tin art with your Snickerdoodle cookies there. They do a cookie. So for Black Friday, New Trail's thing, what they do their bourbon barrel releases and stuff like that. So they do their Goose Island stuff the week before Thanksgiving. So the Friday before Black Friday, that's when you get the amazing stouts from these guys. Black Friday, instead of doing stout releases, they do cookie IPA releases. They have a Christmas cookie IPA, like straight up this Christmas cookie IPA. They have the Snickerdoodle IPA. Man, there's two more. I'm drawing blanks on them right now. I wish I could remember. I'm drawing blanks on them. But the only one that gets released to distro, at least this year, was Snickerdoodle. So this is what I was able to pick up. I did not make it down in time to pick up the other two, which I, for the life of me, could not remember what the... I think they did an Oreo. I want to say they did like an Oreo-inspired one, and I can't remember what the other one is. But I was able to get my hands on this one. And I believe I've done Christmas cookie on here before. Because I think a couple years ago when they first started doing the Cookie Friday thing, Christmas cookie was like the original, and that hit distro at one point in time. So I was able to get that. I'm pretty sure I've done a video of it. If I was able to do a video of it or a review of it, I will put that in the description down below. I'm pretty sure I have, but I can't remember for the life of me. This is brewed with vanilla, cinnamon, and lactose, coming in at 7.5% alcohol. Not seeing any IBUs at the time on this can. There's no canned on date. At the time of this review, it is the weekend after. So not Thanksgiving weekend, but the weekend after. So this has been in the can maybe 2 weeks. This is pretty fresh when I'm drinking this right now. I know they use Citra hops with this, because I did look it up. Citra hops. The vanilla, cinnamon, lactose is also in this. I'm not sure how they did the vanilla. I don't know if they used vanilla sticks. I don't know if they used cinnamon sticks. I don't know if they used it already ground up. I don't know what their process was for brewing this, but I know that they brewed it. It's in a can. It's in my hand right here. So it was brewed. I just don't know exactly how they went about it. I did go to Untapped for this one. I've never had this one. This is a first for me. I don't have friends on Untapped that have had this one before, but it did have a total check-in number of 773 times. So this has been checked in 773 times for an average of 4.08 out of 5 stars. So, yeah. The only thing I could do now is to crack her open, give you my thoughts on that. A little bit of Williamsport love. Got the Roscoe glass. I really need to get... I'm in Williamsport a lot, and I don't know, I just never stop in the New Trail. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. It does pour a nice, kind of a dark-ish yellow. Not quite orange, but like a dark yellow. Like if you're dehydrated, you know what I'm talking about. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. When you get real dehydrated, you go to the bathroom. That's about what it looks like when it comes out. It's dark, cloudy, kind of like a dark mango. About a finger's worth of just off-white creamy head. It's just off-white. It's, just off-white. Let's get a smell on her. Do get that creamy vanilla, kind of marshmallowy. Get good notes of that cinnamon. Cinnamon's not horrible. The Citra is coming through, so you do get a little bit of that orange, kind of like a sweet clementine or cutie or whatever the little ones are called. That's what I'm getting. A little bit of cinnamon, not a whole lot of cinnamon coming through. Just decent amount of that sweet vanilla. You could definitely tell there's lactose in there. Very citrusy. The hops are coming through strong on here. I don't know. When I think of Snickerdoodle, I don't really think of citrus, so it's kind of awkward to me that they would choose Citra, but I know they love Citra. Citra's one of their favorite hops, so. See, that was a good whiff there of kind of like the baked cinnamon with that sweet vanilla essence. Almost a little bit of breadiness, but not a whole lot. They probably could have upped the malt bill a little bit just to give it some of that bready cookie essence. But it's an IPA, and I get that. You're not going to go for that, especially when you're doing a milkshake IPA, so let's get into her. Sweet mouthfeel. Citrus. Straight up orange juice punches you right in the mouth. A little bit of notes of cinnamon coming through. Sweet, creamy vanilla. Mixes with that orange. It is this is an intriguing beer. That citrus is just playing on your tongue, and then that cinnamon and vanilla give it that good swirl, and it hits that orange juice, and it has like a weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's such a weird combination. I don't know how to take it. It's not bad. It's starting to meld good on my tongue. It's such a weird combo for me. Like it's not horrible. It's not great. But it's such an interesting combo, and I feel like they're kind of fighting on my tongue of who wants to take control. Because that citrus, sweet orange juice, a little bit of pulp to it. Maybe a little bit of grapefruit. But then you get that citrus, or not the citrus, but that little bit of cinnamon with that sweet, milky vanilla. And it gives you this weird kind of bitter, but it's not a bad bitter. I wasn't sure how I was going to like this one. I definitely get some of the Snickerdoodle. I feel like they could have went with a different hop, honestly. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. That's how I personally see it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not one of my favorites. I could give this a 4 because it's hitting everything it's supposed to hit. Everything they threw in there it's shining. It is a shiny beacon. I'll give it a 4. I can't go higher because it's just the way that they're fighting with each other. Those flavors. It gives it off for me. So it is what it is when it comes to that. But it's New Trail out of Williamsport, Pennsylvania. They are in Jersey now. You can pick them up, Jersey. Not made it to New York yet. I'm not sure if they made it to the South. Like when I say South, I mean like Maryland, Virginia, Ohio. I don't think they've made it across those borders yet. But if you're PA, you should be able to pick these boys up. If you're in Jersey, you can pick these boys up. Snickerdoodle should be out. It may still be on shelves when this comes out. I don't really know. So keep an eye out. If you see it, pick it up and try it. It is a unique beer for sure. So until next time, like, subscribe, comment. If you've had it, let me know what your thoughts on this are. Until next time, cheers.